have the drawing, which gets the ball rolling right here. So you can see the slide structure we have out there in the back. And then we're gonna come over and we're gonna put a couple satellite rocks over here by the spa. So this whole thing just came out really killer. The client did a great job with the project and as far as layout, design, and so I'm really happy with the result. Over here on this side, it's going to wrap around the side of the raised bond. That's what that's called the raised bond right there. We got our scaffolding ready to go up, and just start lining it out. You figure out where it's going to go, what makes the most sense, considering the pitch of the slide, and then how it enters the pool. You want to make sure as it enters the pool that the riders are basically not going straight down into the ground. It's better to have a little bit of a softer pitch on that side. If you remember the picture, there's a boulder that's going to be right here. Well, we were trying to match the natural stones that we had scattered around the property, and got pretty close to that, which is always a good thing. The slide, we got the word, and it's a fun slide. It gets you going. You spin down, you drop down, and then it sort of levels off a little bit right there, and then dips around the corner right into the pool. And so these are the footings. You want to have a terrace going wherever the slide is. This is some of the engineering that they asked for when you look at an actual pool. And we're digging in at keyways right here. I love the airplane. That's wonderful. Yeah, that's a noisy airplane. Thank you. Okay, where was I? So we have our terraces for the slide. That's what the engineering calls for a lot of times. Just flat places. So the slide itself can't slide down into the pool because it's actually on flat ground, basically. These little pockets right here, we're going to put rebar in, concrete them in, pre-pour them, probably 2 sticks each hole. Once those go off, then we have a complete perimeter that we can use for the slide steel, and it's going to come up on here. We built a pile up with bobcat and lots of water. The homeowner did this, which is great. So you can see the mound right here, and it's got a good three feet up in the air or so. We mixed in the real rock and the artificial, which came out really well. I'm pleased with that. The colors are pretty close, you know, and you're trying to get the similar angles and such. This is just pumped concrete, shotcrete pump, and then turn the air down and then just blew it on there, and I just fought it out and put cracks in it the way I thought would work. I'm going to build the starting point for the slide a little higher. That'll give you enough speed to go through the sort of the flats right here and then drop down. Beautiful pool, beautiful property. They really changed the whole yard into a much more dynamic, engaging, feature-rich, lots of different areas of interest and engagement. We have these natural boulders that I pushed around with the bobcat. And he planted it out really cool with the palms. A lot of water coming out of this puppy, as you can see. 2-inch feed lines. So you're going to be zipping down this puppy. We have Noah over here doing a boss job digging our footings. Good job, man. And he's digging out around what's going to be a boulder on the side of the slide, the right side as you're sliding down. Boulders made this where the easiest boulders to make. It's just a pile. I have one over here too. I've lined out. We're going to put a footing down below it. So we're putting the steel in right here. We're going to clear away the dirt right in this area, probably from about here back, so that we can have the deck. See, the deck's right behind me. That's going to be poured towards the feature. We're going to just finish that right into this big boulder right here, and so that's going to be pretty awesome. Really nice layout. I love the planting. It's always wonderful when clients are able to put money into the plants as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful turnout here. I really like it. Now the stairs are going to be over here, so we're going to be sculpting those out of the dirt, putting little keyways in again, just like we have right here. These are like places where you get some concrete footing, a little concrete footing going down into the dirt that really gives you something to get your concrete and your steel uprights going on. So then you can just bend everything around and sculpt out whatever you want to create with your feature. So there's the way it's going to go. We're going to start right here and shoo down around that little bump of the raised bond there, the pool right there. That's going to be a fun slide. That's going to be really, really killer. Yeah, baby, you're going to be sliding and sliding, sliding going down this puppy. That is really cool. Made a big boulder over on this side, and they just poured this slab to draw in. You have a pathway to get to the stairs, and this wonderful big planter right here is just killer. It's gonna just get so nice when it's flushed out a little bit more. I love it. You can just see that water zooming by, baby. You're gonna be flying on that sucker. You'll have to get some video of people riding it. More natural stone that he got for free in a local construction site. Got the natural with the artificial. So we've got a pretty good color match, which is cool. And the plantings are just awesome. He's got them all along the raised bed here with these stacker blocks. Did just a super job with that. I just really, really, really like the way this thing turned out. Added a faux rock here to sort of dam up that little space and created a planter there. Adds more green. And green is an important element to include in your project design. Always have some color, not just a rock quarry. I see a lot of projects out there that are just blitzed with faux rock, and they actually, I think, are overdone. Got a massive spa here. Sucker's humongous, and but really nice. A lot of engaging areas here. You could have 150, 200 people here. A beautiful firing up here in this raised deck area. Just amazing. Anyway, Mr. Dave here on the Rock Pile. Hope you're having a great day. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for following my stuff and picking up my online content. It's really neat to get the feedback I've been getting. It's been really positive, and it's been awesome. So daverhenderson.com. My website, got some blogs on there how to do stuff, and then if you want to get some free PDF downloads, go to davehenderson.podia.com, and you can download some stuff on good faux rock design and shotcrete and some other things that are pretty interesting. And of course, you got my book there. So anyways, be thankful and be forgiving. Get those two things dialed in, you can have an awesome life. All right. So we will see you next time on the Rock Pile. Mr. Dave checking out. Have a good one.